Hey guys, Sublord here, back again with another action figure review, and today we'll be continuing my looks at the DC Multiverse Justice League of America collectible Plastic Man wave with Electric Blue Superman, and only Electric Blue Superman because the smartasses over at McFarlane Toys, yeah, we're not even saying fine folks, smartasses, decided to make Electric Red Superman a Platinum Chase. For some dumbass reason. And before one of you entitled douchebag collectors comes at me from your high horse in my comment section with the whole thrill of the hunt speech, nobody gives a fuck, alright? I have money, they have figures, I give them money for figures, everyone's happy, end of story, okay? Why's it gotta be hard? Why? That said, why don't we get into the meat and taters of this review and take a look-see at all Electric Blue Superman has to offer in terms of accessories. He's got the collectible trading card. He wanted one, he's got one. Here's bio on the back, but it's Superman first and foremost, so knowing McFarlane Toys, they just stuck the generic Superman bio on the back. Let me tell you a little something about Electric Blue and Electric Red Superman. In the late 90s, we'll say, pretty sure this was after the Reign of the Superman, Return of Superman story arc. You know, Doomsday killed his ass, people took his place, then he came back with a cool black suit with a silver S, which I'm not opposed to getting a version of that in this line, but I digress. But at one point in the 90s, Superman got split up into two entities, blue and red, and that's pretty much it. The red one, of course, is the Platinum Chase. The blue one is the standard version. Should have just been a fucking 2-pack. I mean, really? This isn't like the Azrael armor scenario where, yeah, you could kind of justify getting one or the other. Who the hell only wants one of these Supermen? I don't know anyone who does. And, you know, apparently, according to my good buddy Evil Villain, friend of the channel, and there's a group of guys that you have to pay to be a part of, first of all. What the hell is this? Hulu? Netflix? Disney Plus? Paramount Plus? Some weird subscription service bullshit? Either way. You pay to be in this group, and all they do is frickin' buy up Platinum Chases. So in other words, they make it difficult for everybody else. So I hope all your driver's licenses get revoked and you have to walk to the store, motherfucker. Either way, that aside, we also get some lightning effects for Electric Blue Superman. I can only assume that the red one comes with red ones, but either way, you get those. That's pretty cool. They do have a tendency to fall off if you don't get them on just right, but such is lightning effects in this line. That said, I'm not sure if they're new or not. I haven't reviewed the Speed Metal wave with all the Flash characters and that crazy purple Batman Who Laughs demon monster thing, but I don't recognize them from that, so if they are reused, let me know. Said he does have the hockey puck display stand we're used to seeing with all McFarlane Toys releases. And from what I can tell, aside from the arms maybe, this is a new sculpt. Yeah, it looks like a new sculpt. Because I think these arms might be from the Eradicator, the Justice Lord Superman, figures like that. But I'm not 100% sure because those are in storage right now. But I think for the most part, this is a new body. It's a really good body, too. I like the proportions. Look at that nice broad shoulders he's got going on there. The slightly pinched in waist. A broad chest. Like, holy shit, he's built like a superhero. Who would have thought? Cool head sculpt. Is this a reuse of Justice Lord? I don't think so. I think that's new. Has to be, because he's got the Gambit thing going on. Either way, as far as articulation goes, double ball peg in the head. He can look straight up. I mean, I don't know why you need it to go more than that, so fuck your disc hinge bullshit. He can't look down that well, but he can tilt, and it doesn't look like he snapped his neck. He can rotate as well. Shoulders go out to the side pretty far, back down, rotate all the way around. Nice rotator cuff there. Bicep swivel. Double elbow. Yeah, he's got the Cliffs of Dover going on, so I didn't really notice that on the Aquaman we looked at yesterday. Ball hinge wrists, so you can rotate and hinge. Diaphragm, move that far back. And not so much forward, that's about the only downside with this guy. You do get some rotation up there though. It's pretty stuck though. It does tilt, that's not too stuck. It's got a swivel in the waist. Hips will kick out, back down, forward and back. He's got a little thigh cut, not a ton. Thigh quiver, I should say. Double knee, super clean. Don't know why the elbows couldn't have been that clean, but maybe these are new legs. And then he's got these sculpted ankles that can rotate, hinge, rock, and then he's got the toe joints. Everything's pretty tight on this guy, with the exception of this one shoulder joint. Everything else is pretty solid. So good QC on mine, thank goodness. It's more than I could say for Azrael Batman. The armored edition, you know, it actually is armored. I'm not just saying armored to be funny. But there you go. Evil Villain's probably the only one that gets that joke. Electric Blue Superman, probably my second favorite of the wave, not naming the Build-A-Figure. But, you know, I like me some 90s DC. This is pretty 90s, I'm not going to lie. This guy and the Aquaman look like they came right out of the Total Justice line from Kenner. And the Aquaman even has a chase variant, a platinum chase, where he's got the black colored armor instead of the silver. I prefer the silver myself, but the black armor is what he had in that Total Justice line. So if you're into that, you know, that's an option for you. So with that being said, it's time now that we move right along and take a look at some size comparisons. First up, here's good old Electric Blue Superman, a.k.a. Clark Kent, a.k.a. Kal-El, because he's got to have 3 frickin' names, doesn't he? Alongside a couple other figures from this JLA wave, we have the Platinum Chase, thank God, John Stewart, Green Lantern, rocking his 90s studs there, so he kind of actually sort of makes sense in this wave now. We'll get into that in his review. Then we also have the giant Batman they decided to throw in this wave, and I say that because this is not what he looked like during this comic book run at all. If anything, it looks more like a comic book version of the Michael Keaton suit, but we'll talk about that when we get to him. So, moving these two out of the way here, so we can make room for our 2 regulars. The Mythic Legion's Brother Mandibilith. Right there. And the infamous K11 Spawn, who, as usual, yeah, he's a little taller than Soups there. So, with that being said, it's time now that we wrap things up. Some final thoughts. Overall, and aside from the fact that the electric red version of good old Superman here had to be a dumbass platinum chase for some reason, and as I mentioned earlier, don't come at me on your high horse in my comment section saying, it's part of the game, man, thrill of the hunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about the game, nobody cares about the hunt, nobody cares about the chase in this day and age. We, as collectors, only ask for simple transactions that are quick, easy, and painless. We have money, these companies have things, we give them money for those things, everyone's happy. That's how it should be, and that's how it ought to be, because who the heck doesn't want both Electric Blue and Electric Red Superman? I don't know anyone who would prefer to have one over the other. Should have just been offered as a 2-pack, is all I'm saying. But that aside, this is still my second favorite figure in the wave. I love the super retro 90s look for this version of Superman. I think it's awesome. I only wish I could get the red one. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.